Hey, what's going on, G-Shock Society? It's your boy G-Dub, G-Shock Warrior. Um, you already know. A little bit of a different video for you guys. I don't like leaving you guys out without videos. I feel like I'm not playing my part. And I'm always uploading things on Instagram. So I feel like if I upload things on Instagram and I'm not uploading on YouTube, then I'm showing like more love to Instagram. And I don't like doing that because I got started on YouTube. So what I put together for you guys is I woke up early today, had some extra time, and I was home and I looked around and I was like, I've been doing stuff differently lately. So I'm gonna give you guys like a briefing on, like, I used to do these coordination videos on simple stuff, you know, a pair of J's here, a G-Shock there. So I'm gonna show you what I've been working on lately, just to give you like an idea of how I've been doing things. And yeah, like, it's not a huge, like, you know, I'm not like Danny Handsome with his 262 pairs of sneakers and his 85 pairs of foam posits. I'm not kidding. If you kind of know a thing or two about Danny, you kind of know how many of both he has. But like, I like to show you guys how I put stuff together in case I give people ideas. Because if you don't know much about me, I don't like foam posits. I've never owned a pair. I've tried them on. They're comfortable shoes, and I'd love to play basketball in them if their price tag wasn't so high. So yeah. So I don't wear foam posits. J's I used to wear when I started working at a sneaker store 2 years ago. They were easy to get and at a discounted price. So I was like, why not? So I started picking up Jordans because I never really had Jordans. Like, I never wore Jordans. Never had the money for them. But so I was just like, you know what? I'll start wearing them. And then it got to a point where it was like, it was more of a hassle than fun. Like, everybody has Jordans and everybody has foam posits, which was a sense of wearing the sneakers. Nobody had them before, so why not? Why would I wear them if everybody else has them? The point is to wear something other people don't have. So I don't wear Jordans. I don't wear foam posits. I don't wear LeBrons because everybody wears those and they're ridiculously overpriced. I don't wear KDs. I don't like to wear really anybody's shoes currently because I feel like my brother says, they're mainstream, and I don't like anything mainstream. I don't like anything a lot of people have. So that's always been me. I try to keep my own style. So I'm going to show you a brief in kind of like how I do things. And yeah, that's about it. Sorry for the 2.5 minute rant. It's just how I feel, and I feel like I don't tell you guys how I feel enough. So started off with these. It's self-explanatory. They're penny fives. If you know anything about sneakers, because like, believe it or not, G-Shocks are a fashion thing. So they're gonna get thrown in with your sneakers and whatnot. And G Street has a competition going on right now of loading up pictures on their timeline of how you match your G's with your shoes. And a couple of these I've entered, a couple I haven't. But maybe they look better without the flash on. Well, I'll go briefly. I'm gonna go without the flash because you can see the color better. But camo penny fives. A little bit of Volt thrown in there, but I'm mostly camo. You know, I like to make it easy. Like, I wore it out with Danny and Kevin and all them with the undefeated ones, because, you know, it has the same theme. Like, it's that army camo theme. Colors are in there. I like to wear it with the new era too. I think I've done that once. Actually, I don't even remember anymore. Because even though it's Volt, it's not gold. I feel like the colors contrast nicely. The camo brings out the gold because it's a rusty gold. It's not really like a bright, like, Olympic metal type gold. So yeah, those are maybe the toughest of my shoes to work with, but you know, I like to throw it in there. This combo, I love this combination. I can't get enough of this combination right here. I had these shoes in 7th grade. When I was in 7th grade, the Mellow 1.5s came out. First time Mellow had a pair of shoes, and he used the Jordan 1s and the Jordan 2s to kind of come up with the design for the Jordan 1.5s. And I wanted them again when I heard they were coming back out. And around the same time is when the Vito was coming out. And I remember the day I picked up the Vito, I stopped at Foot Locker, and I was like, wait a minute. And I had my girlfriend pull the Vito out of the bag and put it up against this. And it's just ridiculous how well they match. It's just beyond. Like, I like to say that Melo and Vito did that on purpose, to be honest. I know they didn't, obviously, but it's really that close. I know the Jordans, and I said I don't wear J's, but this is an exception. I don't wear retros. Like, regular Jordans, I don't wear because I think they're retarded. No offense. But retros I don't wear because Like I said, everybody has them. You want to go back here to the left corner. I like this combination too. There's a couple combinations. I actually have another yellow piece on the way. But here's your hyper yellow. I was actually at Foot Locker and I saw a pair of ups yesterday that matched this perfectly. I'm talking down to the purple, the blue. If you didn't know there was blue in there, watch the review if you don't believe me. Purple, the blue, and the pinkish and the yellow were all in this pair of ups that I saw. And I got pictures, but until I buy this shoe, I'm not going to post it because I don't like having people think that a pair of shoes is mine when it's really not. There's your FIFA 2006 Brazil piece, and then this is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. That's the point. Just a pair of low-top yellow Chucks. I was iffy about picking up yellow Chucks because it's like, when do you ever see yellow Chucks, you know? But luckily they didn't look big on my feet. Chucks run big, and I picked the smaller size, and it actually fit. So I was just like, word, I'm going to take them. I like yellow, so I'm going to do that. Slide over there. This combination is also something serious. I've had this for a while. Y'all know that. But when I saw these come into our store, I was just like, oh, that's not even right. Went home, grabbed my watch just to make sure it matched, brought it back to the store, and it's just something ridiculous. It looks a little more orange on camera, so I'm going to hit the flash, see if the flash makes it a little bit any better. It does. That's salmon. That color is legitimately salmon. I've yet to wear these, to be honest. I was going to wear them to Tycho's release, but we decided I'm going with the black and white theme, so I didn't wear those to Tycho's release. But just typical low-top Air Force Ones. Match perfectly with that salmon. Prince is big on this because A, he loves that color, and B, he loves 5600s. So he really likes that watch, and he knows a thing or two about sneakers himself. So those ups are right up his alley. So Prince, if you need me, I think we still got those in stock. So hit me up. I don't know if you have the salmon, but yeah. Back there somewhere, I'm huge on penny fives. I love them. They're comfortable. They're not cheap. They're on $165. Well, not for me because I got a discount. That's the point. I'm huge on penny fives, and this is my first pair. This goes back to the summer, believe it or not. The summer of 2012 is when I picked these up. And look at them. They're still in great condition. There's a slight creasing right there on the side, but nothing you can see from far away. Sometimes I throw the mango on with that too. I want them to slide them up on each other. But sometimes I wear the mango with that because of the back. I guess I could throw in the MM4 too. When I used to have the Aqua Teen went well right there. But for now, I'm mostly wearing it with the purple DGK, which would have been a clear DGK. But you know, I have friends in high places, I guess. Lucky me. But yeah, so there's that. Huge fan of this combination over here. Turn off the flash so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Rasta shell tops. They're actually made with hemp. They're not made with your original leather. They are shell tops. I think I've worn this like once or twice, if that. But red, yellow, green, hemp, and then it gets no more Rasta than the Rasta itself. So, yeah. Like I said, I'll be switching between flash on and flash off, so you guys can catch the actual colors, because these all match perfectly. Like, there's no close or this is what I like to wear with this. No, this is legitimately matches perfect. This is what I do for this watch / shoe. I showed you the pennies and my lows. These I just picked up, and I'm still having a hard time. See, like, all right, you know what? I'm just gonna put that down for a second. These I'm having a hard time, but I just really love this shoe. So it's just like I had no choice. This, because the Super Bowl was in New York, Nike got together, made a Super Bowl pack, and came up with 4 sneakers, like under the radar sneakers, not really popular sneakers, and made them one way or another like Super Bowl related. Like if you look closely at the tongue, you see the Freedom Tower right there and right there on the emblem, which is pretty cool. Ever been to New York City, you've seen the Freedom Tower. So this shoe wasn't picked up because I wanted them to match anything. I really like the shoe, and I'll find something they match with. Like I've been working some stuff right here, but I don't really see a pair of something. I'm like, oh damn, like that's what I'm gonna wear it with. So like yeah, so like we kill a flash, and you're gonna see that 3M disappears. Like you see the 3M right here, the scratches on the front. It's a little thing in here too on the midsole, but the swoosh is actually glossy coated, so like light reflects it differently. Like right there, it looks perfect teal to match the Danny piece, and obviously the teal information, which I didn't pull out for whatever reason. But if I turn the flash off, then what you're gonna see is that it's actually black, and you see that the swoosh changes colors, has the icy bottom. Online, these were actually limited to one per customer, and they're pretty much gone pretty much everywhere I saw that had them. I'm pretty sure they were Champs exclusive, so it was lucky me that I worked there, I guess. But 3M on the shoelace too. So I just really like this shoe. So I was just like, you know what, I'll find something. But like I got the FIFA I was working on. It might work if you think about it. Battleship Gray doesn't really work, but like you won't catch me doing that. But I put it out there maybe because, like I said, like I just bought these home, and I wanted to see what I was working with. This is the closest match. The thing is, in a dark environment, it wouldn't really work. See, because in a dark environment, that's what it looks like. But if you hit the 3M, and you see this change right here, go perfect with that teal. But like I said, whatever. Not a big deal. I'll figure something out. And then like underneath, like I actually have the 2 pairs of J's that I've had this for a while. You guys have seen this. I know I've showed you this. Just the cool grays, which I've had since the summer of 2012. Because I really don't wear J's. So they've been sitting there. I'm actually working on somebody. One of my little brother's friends is looking to buy them from me. But cool grays. Got the orange on the side, so you can throw in the MM4. I like to throw in the crank from time to time. I've worn it more with the crank. I haven't worn it with the MM4 yet. You've seen that on Instagram a couple times if you follow me. And then last but not least, your military blue force. The last 2 pairs of Jordans I have left are these 2 right here. And like I said, I'm working on selling them because I don't want anything to do with J's anymore. I'm really at that point where I'm just like, really, like I'm tired of them, to be honest. Like I see them all the time. People come in and they ask about them all the time. And there's a new pair every 2 weeks, so it's like it's pointless. None of them are really rare anymore. So it's like, I remember what really did it for me is my favorite pair of Jordans ever was the Olympic 7s. And I had a pair, and when they re-released, and that's how everybody had them. 4th of July, I think there was more people with Olympic 7s on than any other shoe. So I was just like, they're not really rare anymore. So why wear them? Like, I'm old school, but at the same time, like, I like style. So it's like, it's hard. I argue with my brother all the time because, like, I feel like this is a decent collection. I mean, not a decent collection because it's just, what, nine of my pairs of shoes. This is my favorite combinations. But it's like they're different. Like, they're not your, oh, my Jordan 3s or my Jordan 4s or my LeBron 11s and LeBron 10s, my South Beaches, whatever. It's stuff you see all the time. So, sorry for my rants, but I like getting all this stuff off my chest. I'm going to sign out. If you watched the video, you waited all the way to the end. Thank you. Appreciate that. Love you guys. Hit me a comment with your favorite combination. Like I said, I'll do this once in a while. I'll do this every couple months. I like when G-Shock takes breaks and doesn't put anything new out there because it gives me a chance to like revamp my wardrobe and pick up some new shoes and stuff like that. Like I've picked up most of these within the past couple months. The other day, over Christmas break, Christmas gift, around Thanksgiving, Christmas break, and like yeah. So just hit me with a comment of your favorite combination. Let me know what you do, like whatever for whatever reason. If you follow me on Instagram, you see a bunch of this stuff. But I'm signing off. Your boy G Dub. Hit y'all with something else. I got a yellow watch on the way. I'll review that. Shout out to Jose Hernandez, and I'm signing off. All right, don't follow your dreams, chase them. Peace.